You open your eyes. The ceiling is unfamiliar. The bed is not yours. You reach for your phone, and it's gone. You check your pockets. No wallet, no ID, no keys. You walk to the mirror. You recognize your face, but according to every government database, every hospital record, every school file, you do not exist. No birth certificate, no social security number, no passport, no digital footprint. You are a ghost, and somewhere, someone made you one on purpose. Level 1, the blank slate. You're in a studio apartment in East Baltimore. 3rd floor, cracked window, water stain on the ceiling shaped like a hand. There's an envelope on the table. Inside, $300 in cash, a burner phone, and a handwritten note. Don't ask questions yet. Just survive the next 72 hours. No signature. You pick up the burner. One contact saved. Just initials. TM. You don't call. Not yet. You need to understand what you have. Cash. Clothes on your back. A roof for now. You step outside. The street is loud. Pigeons. Distant sirens. A bodega on the corner. You buy food with the cash. The clerk doesn't look at you twice. That's your first lesson. When you don't exist, nobody looks. You walk for an hour, just watching. A man sleeping under a bridge has more paperwork than you right now. Level 2, first contact. You call TM on day 2. One ring, then a voice. Low, male, measured. You're still there. Good. He tells you to walk to a parking garage on Pratt Street. 3rd level, blue Honda Civic. Keys under the left rear tire. You don't ask why. You find the car. In the glove box, a prepaid Visa with $2,000 loaded on it. A fake name and a phone number in Chicago. The name is James Holt. You are now James Holt. Not legally, not officially, but in the streets, the name is what keeps you breathing. TM calls again that evening. James Holt has a job. Starts tomorrow. Cash. No questions. The job is moving boxes from a warehouse in Pigtown to a truck on Route 1. You don't ask what's in the boxes. You just move them. 8 hours. $400 cash. You eat a hot meal for the first time in 3 days. It tastes different when you've earned it as someone who doesn't exist. Level 3, the network. A week passes. You've been doing the warehouse runs every other day. The men there don't talk much, but they notice you show up on time. They notice you don't steal. They notice you keep your head down. One of them goes by Ramos, slides you a different address one afternoon. TM wants to see you in person. You walk into a dry cleaning shop in Greektown. A woman at the counter waves you to the back without speaking. TM is not what you expected. Late 50s, reading glasses, gray cardigan. Looks like someone's accountant. He slides a folder across the table. Inside, 5 identities. 5 complete human beings who were never registered. Different ages, different states, different faces. These are people like you, he says. Off the grid, off the radar, useful. He explains the operation quietly and calmly. The government loses track of roughly 800,000 people a year. Some die unregistered. Some flee. Some are deliberately erased. TM finds the gaps. He fills them with people who need to disappear, or people like you who already have. He offers you a role. Not moving boxes anymore. You're going to be a courier, he says. Nothing illegal. Documents, cash, sometimes people. The pay is $1,500 a week. You say yes. Level 4, the ghost economy. 3 months in, you're living in a 2-bedroom in Fells Point under the name James Holt. Landlord takes cash, never asked for ID. You have $11,000 in a shoebox under the floorboards. You've done 14 courier runs across 6 states. Documents, cash. Once a woman with 2 children who needed to cross into Canada without being traced. You didn't ask her story. That's the rule. No stories, no names beyond what you're given, no emotional connections. But the weight of the work starts to settle on you. You see things. A drop point at a church in Pittsburgh. A man in a silver BMW in Cleveland who counts money like it's oxygen. A teenage girl handed off in a parking lot in Cincinnati at 2 a.m. You tell yourself she was safe. You tell yourself that a lot. TM pays you on time every week, but he also starts testing you. Small things. Take a different route. Don't use the burner after 9 p.m. If a blue sedan follows you for more than 2 blocks, abandon abandon the car and walk. You learn the language of people who live between the cracks, and you start to realize something. The system didn't erase you by accident. Level 6, the upgrade. Month 6, you're brought into a room you've never seen before. Below the dry cleaning shop, no windows, 3 men you don't recognize, laptops, encrypted phones. You've been reliable, TM says. Time to go deeper. The operation is bigger than you understood. It isn't just moving documents and displaced people. TM runs a network of ghosts, people who officially don't exist, embedded inside civilian institutions. They feed information, they move money, they make problems disappear, and now he wants you embedded somewhere. Your new identity is Michael Crane. Michael Crane has a resume, a LinkedIn profile, and references at a logistics firm in DC. Michael Crane starts work on Monday. You walk into the office in a button-down shirt and clean shoes. You shake hands, you smile. Nobody suspects a thing, because ghosts don't look like ghosts. They look exactly like you. Level 7, power and paranoia. Month 9, you're earning $6,000 a week. $4,000 from the firm as Michael Crane, $2,000 from TM for what you pull out of the firm's systems. Shipping manifests, client lists, wire transfer schedules. You don't know who buys this information. You stopped asking after month 4, but the money is real. You have $80,000 hidden across 3 locations. You have 2 phones, 3 identities, and a storage unit in Alexandria with an emergency bag, cash, a burner, new ID, 1 change of clothes. You built it the way TM taught you. Always have an exit, but the paranoia is building. You see a man at the coffee shop 3 days in a row. Same table, same newspaper, never reads it. You switch your morning route. He doesn't appear again. But now you notice everything. The black sedan parked too long outside your building. The new hire at work who asks too many questions about your background. The fact that TM hasn't called in 11 days. When you finally reach him, he answers differently. Clipped, formal, wrong. Everything's fine. Stay the course. 3 words too many.